This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.
Hi there, I'm Kaylee O'Kelly with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. A big week in politics. Both campaigns headed to Arizona this week. Vice President Mike Pence hosting a campaign event Thursday in Peoria. Joe Biden and Kamala Harris are also scheduled to make a campaign stop in the Valley Thursday. It will mark the first time Biden has traveled to Arizona since becoming the Democratic presidential nominee. He has, however, taken part in several virtual events in the past few months. The details of the Biden-Harris visit have yet to be announced. Remember, you have until 11:59 tonight to get registered to vote. Several groups are making a final push as well. One of them, the Arizona Center for Empowerment, holding 5 pop-up and drive-through registration events. Their goal, to register 30,000 new voters this year and break down barriers when it comes to people taking part in the voting process.
When we do go to these locations, when we do go to like a Puerto Rican, restaurant, we're targeting folks that usually don't have anyone having that conversation with them, about the importance of voting.
And you can check your registration status on my.arizona.vote. If you are 17 years old, but your birthday is in the coming weeks, you might be eligible to vote. Maricopa County Recorder sharing this on Twitter, saying if your birthday is between October 6th and November 3rd, you can register by today. ABC 15 taking action to make sure your vote counts this election season. If you have issues, maybe questions or concerns, just email us at yourvote@abc15.com. More students are heading back to the classroom today. 4th, 5th, 6th, 8th graders, high school sophomores in the Deer Valley District will be back in class. Then Friday, Paradise Valley Unified will start its phase in with pre-K through 3rd, 7th, and 9th graders resuming in-person learning. The Osborne School District in Phoenix now saying only preschool kids will go back to the classroom after fall break. In a recent video message, the district superintendent says all 3 of the county's benchmarks for schools must be in green for 2 weeks before they can resume in-person learning. Right now, the number of cases per 100,000 people is still yellow. If the district doesn't hit that milestone by October 15th, students will remain online through the rest of the year 2020.
We could possibly be looked upon as opening too late. Kids have lost so much learning. We've lost the opportunity to provide for our families by not working. Or we could open too early. People getting sick or dying around us and within our schools. If there's anything I'd rather be judged on, it's for being too safe rather than too lenient.
So it comes after the Phoenix Union High School District recently announced it would be delaying in-person learning until at least January of next year. Okay, question for you. When you think of Sierra Vista, what typically comes to mind? Well, the city in southern Arizona is considering adopting the nickname of Hummingbird Capital. Some of you know exactly why. Experts say you're going to find more than 15 of the known 26 species in the region there. City Council also considering a resolution on the new name. Birdwatching in Arizona has a $1 billion economic impact. That is remarkable. And boy, have some fun this Halloween. I think we could all just use a little fun in our lives right now, right? Without ever leaving your car. There's a home on the east side of town, and it is quite spooktacular.
If you decide to join.
That's pretty sweet, right? From the handmade gravestones out front to that high-tech projection that's snapping on the home. It's really cool. The Conrad family spared no expense either in putting on this show. They say they love Disneyland, and the Haunted Mansion is one of their favorites. With the park being closed, they brought a taste of it to their South Gilbert neighborhood right there near Higley and Riggs.
On this Monday, time now for that most accurate forecast. Look for highs in the hundreds again in the valley and in central and western Arizona. Those triple digits setting in once again this afternoon with highs in the 80s to 90s up north. We're back near record today, and those high temperatures are still running well above the normal high for this time of year with highs in the low hundreds all across the valley. 30-year average is 93, so we're going to be well above average. Overnight lows dipping down into the upper 60s, though, by tomorrow morning, with Phoenix dropping into the low 70s tomorrow morning. So at least least those lows are providing some heat relief. High pressure remains in control these next couple days, but we do have a disturbance that's going to start to break that ridge of high pressure down. So while today we could tie the record, we're also going to see a few more clouds, and then a few more clouds through midweek with temperatures gradually trending down as that area of low pressure passes nearby. And then this upcoming weekend, we've got a stronger storm system that looks to bring some cooler conditions our way, highs in the low 90s by Sunday.
For the latest headlines, weather, and traffic, head to abc15.com or download our free ABC15 mobile app.
This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.